Hi, today we're going to talk to you, macro nature and fine art photographers, explaining how you can build a business. And I want to do this because no one is explaining this to you. I know why. They didn't explain it to me. So that's why I'm here. We're going to chat today on Capture and Connect on explaining business for us creatives in this genre.
Welcome to Capture and Connect. Insight, challenges, and proven strategies to help you take your passion for photography and turn it into an income-generating business. And now here's your host, Janice Sullivan.
I also wanted to let you know that I am live in the chat. I always jump on a few minutes before we go on to the premiere. So I'm in there about 15 minutes before 1 o'clock. This is always Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So come on over and say hello. And if you missed us chatting and you're watching the replay, go down below and say hi in the comments. I would love to get to know you better. The topic today is a very big one, especially for you macro, nature, and fine art photographers, and mostly macro. I'll talk about you guys in a little bit. But any of you that really love that creative side of fine art and the nature field, because we're going to talk about something that I think has been holding a lot of you back for sure. It held me back for a little bit, just a little bit, but I want to dive down and deep so you can hear me, because I'm also in Apple, Spotify, and Audibles. I had to really think about this podcast because I don't want to teach today. I just want to talk to you. A lot of times I do like to teach and give you tips because nobody's out there doing it. I think I'm the only person that really has dedicated business for us landscape, nature, and fine art field. But today, no teaching. Today, I want to really chat with you. And I know a lot of you have found me through my macro photography. You've spent years learning your craft, focusing on the details and light and the subject. And honestly, that part is super exciting because macro photography is hard, but it's rewarding, right? Right. Give me a right. There's something really special about what we do for macro photography. Now, I know I have you nature and fine art here, but macro photography is my passion. It really does slow you down, and maybe this will resonate with you too for you landscape and fine art, because it slows you down, it makes you be present, and it makes you see things differently that many do not pay attention to. And so a lot of you create because you love that, and it feels good. Feels good for me. And I'm sure it feels good for you. But, right? There's always a but. Then something happens. You've been doing this for a while and you're thinking, I would love to turn this into a business. But when you start thinking about that, you're starting to think about a little bit more. A business, income, something real. Feels like everything just stops. And the excitement is kind of there, not like when you're photographing. The reason why is there's so much out there on how to photograph, how to post-processing, which is great. I love it. But there's no clear path for you. And I want to say this to you. It's not that macro photography, fine art, and landscape can't be a business. It's that no one has shown you how it connects. So let me show you something, because I think it's where everything opens up. Just listen to this part. See where this stands out for you and your future. I always refer back to college because that's where I got a lot of my information. As most of us know, people take photography and they put it in a little bucket and they don't see things beyond that. So it's like, I shoot landscape, I shoot macro, I make fine art work. And one of my professors gave me a book on the thousands of things that you could do with your photography. And I scanned through it and it was okay. I mean, it's older and it was okay. But through the years, I realized that your photography is a piece of you. Instead of putting the photography in front and saying, I want my photographs to be in a business, I want you to buy my photographs. I want you to go beyond just the photograph. It is you. But I'm going to give you ideas so you understand there is a place for you. So, this podcast, again, I'm going to be dumping a lot of stuff, and I don't expect you to do all of this, but I'm hoping that this will trigger you to think, yeah, I could probably go this route because I enjoy this. So I'm going to give you an idea scan, which I really loved as I was working on it. It was so much fun. We'll start with my favorite. I've seen macro photography licensed to spas, places where people go relax and heal and slow down. I've seen work used in wellness brands, on their website, packaging, marketing. I've seen my images in hotels, in hospitality spaces, interior designers, art consultants looking for nature-based artwork, corporate offices needing calm in a busy environment, healthcare spaces, waiting rooms, recovery areas, yoga studios, meditation spaces, product companies, especially nature and botanical brands. I've seen macro in fine art prints, even limited editions, art fairs, local shows, online shops that really push their specialty. I know that people have done commission pieces for specific spaces. I'm one of them. Yep, I used to commission my macro for people that wanted a beautiful piece for their loved one. Macro, specifically flowers and seasonal releases, are huge. Botanical series are huge. Greeting cards and stationery is something that you could develop if you love that. Calendars, if you do them very well, which I have seen some photographers really rock the calendar scene, you could go there too. Teaching, workshops, gardening sessions, studio setups to show people what you do. Mentoring, obviously teaching what you love to do, and making guides for people. You can have digital use, website backgrounds, licensing like I do for other brands. You can have wallpapers for people that love up close and personal images. And as you get into this, you will begin to meet people and you'll be able to have unique paths in your area. You could partner with different businesses, work with therapists if you want, if you're in the healing spaces. They will get to know you. And as we build our businesses, it goes further. Focus on luxury Airbnbs, having your artwork. Focus on the corporate world if you want to do that. Yes, you landscape and fine art can do that also. But I feel that a lot of macro photographers don't think they have an area for them. That's why I wanted to bring this up. Now, I can hear you already. I know, because there's a lot of naysayers out there. And you're probably saying, Janice, that sounds great. But how would I even get into a spa? Or how would I license my work to a hotel? That part is so confusing and feels like, where do I go? And it can feel like, how do I even get in? I understand. And you're right. That part can feel confusing. There are companies that already do this. There are people already in those spaces. And it can feel like, how do I even get in? But here's what I want you to understand. The problem isn't that it's impossible. It's that you've never been shown how to approach it. Most photographers look for something like a hotel or spa, and they think they have to go straight to the top. Like they need the big deal, the big connection. But that's not how it actually works. I didn't go straight to corporate. I started with smaller businesses and moved myself up as I learned what they needed and what I could give them. I didn't start with big contracts. I start with emails on let's get this organized. I started by understanding where my work fit in that sector. So no, you don't have to figure it all out right now. You're not behind because other people are already in the corporate level. You're just at the beginning of learning how it connects, how a business connects, how you connect to your people. Now, I'm going to go back to what I shared earlier. I didn't give you all of those ideas to overwhelm you. I gave you that because I wanted you to see that you're not stuck. You've just never been shown options. Matter of fact, that's just a tad of what you could do, honestly. But then I thought you would just jump off this podcast if you were like, come on, get it over with. But it's doable. You don't need to do all of that. You just need one idea where you think, yeah, I could see myself doing this. I could see myself in this business that I would truly love. And I'll come back around again because this isn't just about photography. It's about what your work does for people. Macro photography creates an amazing feeling. Landscape and fine art does the same thing. It could be stillness, presence, or feeling now, seeing things that you've never been able to see before, or wanting to see again and again. And right now, people need that. There's so much chaos, right? I feel that it's our job to build a business people respect what they pay for. That's why it's so important to not be a poor artist. No, that starving artist thing, I threw that in the trash a long time ago. That's why I'm here for you. We are not starving artists. And that's why today, I'm super excited. Today, I'm opening up my free 3-day boot camp. It's opening up right now today because what I just shared with you right now, that's the beginning inside the boot camp. And I help you take one of those ideas and figure out what actually fits you and start building it into something that's real. This isn't about doing a lot of stuff like people think when it comes to a business. It's about finally having a direction which feels amazing. So if you're interested, check it out down below. I will help you there. It's not a waste of time. Wasting time is guessing, putting it out there and just guessing. So let's not do that. Come join the boot camp. I will see you inside. Thank you so much for joining Capture and Connect, and I will see you next week at Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Have a great week, you guys. Cheers. If you would like to get show notes, links that I talk about in the episode, and a bunch of other goodness like freebies to help you build your photography business, then head on over to photobizmethod.com. photobizmethod.com. See you there.